the discussion, I try to pick a discussion topic every month. Sometimes better than others, but you know, something stirred my imagination this time around. I can't even remember. I meant to see what the article was that I was reading, but it had something to do with health and fitness and overall well-being and how that affects your business. And I thought, oh, that seems like a good topic, and we have a number of people who are, I know, interested in health and fitness, and you can see I am just the perfect specimen of health and fitness. With this idea of health and fitness in mind, I reached out to a few people, a couple of people had issues and so on, but we've got a few people here today who can help sort of lead off the discussion, and they'll just tell us a little bit that they have to offer about health and fitness. Then I like to invite each person to have their time in the spotlight, to come up here and say who you are, what you do, how people can help you, and share a sort of health and fitness tip, or how it's affecting you, or what you'd like to do better, or something. Just that's the discussion topic. Enough. Tell me, somebody say, Reno, shut up.
Reno, shut up.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, so, okay, now with that in mind, I need to say that today we have with us Judy Sachs, who's going to tell us about her product, which is Alpha and other things related to health, part of which is the coffee product that she has generously brought along tonight for us to enjoy. So there's coffee and tea. She'll tell you about it. I don't even know enough to tell you about it, but I just want you to know that she's here offering that to us today, and I'm going to let her lead off the discussion, tell us a little bit about health and fitness and well-being, why that, how that affects our business and how you can help. Judy Sachs. Give her some love.
Cover something that just sort of took me by surprise. I was reading a magazine, and I read about Arianna Huffington. If anybody has read something that occurred to her about 4 years ago, this is a woman who was driven. She was growing her company. She was working nonstop. I think it was about 16 hours a day. She was getting about 4 to 5 hours of sleep. And one day at her home office, she stood up, hit her head on the desk, hit the floor. When she came to, she was in a pool of blood. And she figured, okay, something has to change here, because she was expending huge amounts of energy on getting her business going and was neglecting herself. So it took a couple of years. HuffPost sold, and what she instituted at her job was something sort of rather remarkable, and it's become a bit of a milestone for people to look up to, and those kinds of things. And that is, she instituted yoga breaks, a nap room, healthy snacks, mixed the donuts. They also did breathing breaks, deep breathing, those kinds of wonderful things. And what they found is that, and she started to work on 6 to 7 hours of sleep. They found that their productivity soared. And what they did away with is the culture of, we've got to work ourselves to death, sleep under our desks, and just go absolutely mad to make something work. And they found that while that energy is exciting in the young, and that kind of thing, it's unsustainable. And it's unsustainable because there's no break, there's no relief, there's no rest. Thanks so much.
I'm Gina Israel. I'm a health and wellness coach. You want to get your antioxidants, that's number one. Number two, what you want to do is reduce the inflammation in our body. When we're stressed, we have cortisol running through our system. That causes body inflammation, so it promotes systemic disease, heart disease, diabetes, stroke. In women who are pregnant, you get preterm deliveries and low birth weight babies just by having this bacteria and inflammation in your system.
Okay, hi, my name is Israel Leichtman. I help people get their faces out to the world because what I do is I specialize in online video marketing. My health tip is to unplug at least 24 hours every week. 1 day a week. You should pick a day a week to not watch anything that's electronic, not check your phone, not answer any phone calls, not do any text messaging, nothing. Get away from electronics for 24 hours once a week, and you will feel 1,000 times better, because after that 24 hours you will feel totally refreshed. You'll actually have a chance to think once a week. So I'm a great believer in that. It's something that I do religiously. And sometimes I do it even more than once a week, depending on what time of the year it is. So that's my health tip for you. Thank you very much. Israel Leichtman, LNA Computer Services.
Hi, I'm Alicia Gonzalez. I just moved here from Manhattan 3 weeks ago. So thank you. Oh yeah, I'm trying to leave fashion behind and actually get into fitness, so I thought this was a cool topic tonight, and I didn't know I was going to speak. But thank you.
So hi guys, I'm Camille. I work as an engineer. I do forecasting. I do different financial modeling. My health tips are. Give me just 1 second. Oh yeah, what Israel said. Do not use your technology. I agree with that. Yeah, take a break from it. I like doing that too.
So you don't have to look for it, I'll bring it up front. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. The health tip. I love everything that was said. I'm really going to try to do the electronic thing one day. That's going to be pretty hard for me. Definitely, I had to learn how to start eating right, doing more juicing, doing different things that's helping me right now. So let's get together, network. Let's see how we can help each other do what we're trying to come here to do, grow our businesses. If you don't have a way of networking with somebody, make sure you just pass out a card, leave a number. Time you love to run in the room tonight. So thank you again, and turn it back over to Reno.
I'm new here. I'm Mary Ellen. I am a Truemaker outfitter, and everyone knows it's sometimes difficult to find the right size. So what we do is make it easy. I go to guys' offices, take measurements, show fabrics, and once you lock in a fit, get a shirt you love, you can order online anytime.
Hi, I'm Steve. I'm new to Chicago, come a bit further than Manhattan. I'm from Manchester in England. I've been trying to reinvent myself here in Chicago. My health tip is smile and the world smiles with you. What I'm told is that just even moving the muscles in your face by smiling has a really, physiologically, has an impact on how you feel. But there's more, because often, and by the way, try this at home. In fact, try this everywhere. When we smile, others smile back. It's like a reaction, yeah? So not only when we smile do we make ourselves feel better, allegedly. No, we do, I've tried it. But we also have an impact on somebody else. Thank you for listening.
My name's Chris West, and a few of you I know, but there's a lot of new people. I haven't been here for a few months and myself. I do a lot of business with, well, I work with small businesses, both photography, marketing, legal services, identity theft services, things like that. As far as the health goes, there's a book called The Slight Edge, written by Jeff Olson. And it's really just about doing little things, every day, setting aside time to read for 15 minutes, eating this or that rather than something else. Just doing all these things along the way. So that's what I got to say.
Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Natarajan Jaipal. It's pretty hard to pronounce. I'm basically from India. I moved to US 8 months ago, and I recently moved to Chicago a month ago, and I was in California, Bay Area. I'm working as a business operations lead with DC Cap. We are specialized in e-commerce platform. We are a partner with Magento, Drupal. We are more into technology-based company, and since I'm very new to Chicago, I would really love to meet with Chicago people, and I wanted to get to know into the culture of Chicago. As far as the health tip, I'm not a good guy to talk about the health tip. Okay, see, I would recommend to people to sleep at least 7 hours a day. Looking forward. Thank you.
3 new people new to the city, not just new to the group, but that's great. And again, I hope that you get the idea how this, what this is all about. Is I think, we get a chance to come up here and share a little bit. Now when you network, next time you come and after this particular meeting and so on, we all have things to talk about. We know a little bit more about each other, and I think that's really the essence of networking, is that not just what you do and who you are, but people like to do business with people that they sort of know and understand and trust and feel good about, and I sort of get you know what I mean? So I think that's part of what this experience is all about, in case you were sort of confused at this point. It's 1 minute to 8, so I'm going to end this on time. Then we can all sort of hang out. We've learned a little bit about each other, take some time to network. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank Tommy and the Roots Room for having us. Don't forget to show some love before you leave. And I'm your organizer, Reno Lovison. I produce web video, and I don't know. That's it. I think it's 8 o'clock, so enjoy yourselves, and thanks to everybody.